Hi, it's Allie Pope, Independent Director with 31 Gifts. I wanted to come to you today to give you some tips on organizing your car. We're all always out and about all the time, right, with those kiddos? So I want to show you some ways that you can get organized in your car. First and foremost, you're going to need a hang it up key fob. These are great because you can just clip it onto your purse, it doesn't get lost in your purse, and you know exactly where to find your keys. You're not digging to the bottom. So you definitely want to start with that. Also is great at hanging on to a shopping cart. You can hang your purse or your shopping bags from the hang it up key fob. Next, another great item that you'll always want to keep on hand is our double duty caddy. These double duty caddies, they fold up nice and narrow, so you can slide it in between the seats here, but they work perfect as a drink carrier. You can put 4 medium-sized fountain drinks that you could get through the drive-thru in here, or Starbucks cups. Also, you could use it for magazines, books in the car. There's a lot of different uses that you could use for a double duty caddy. And again, it folds up nice and small, so you can just slide it right there in the seat. Next, don't want to lock myself out, we're gonna check out the back seat. In the back seat here, I have a Littles carry-all caddy. And the Littles carry-all caddy, this one you could use, like I have it here, for a tissue box, or you could remove the tissue box and use it as a trash can. I again have a hang it up key fob here where I can use it to hang up on the back of the seat rest. Next, an all-in organizer. The all-in organizer is another great way to either divide up your seats in the back so that your kids can have a little in-the-car kit, or you could use it as a trash container. All of those little, cracker wrappers and things like that, throw it in there, you can empty out the trash. So that's gonna be a great way to do it. Plus you have on the sides little mesh pockets. So if you're gonna use it as an activity kit in the car, it's perfect for that as well. We'll go around to the back now. And in the back of my dirty, needing to be cleaned car, I keep my large utility tote. My large utility tote here is embroidered with junk in my trunk because that's just funny. Then I have my bleacher blanket, my, of course, 31 bleacher blanket. One, it's perfect for those sporting games or sporting events or anything that you go to where the bleachers are really uncomfortable. It's so much more comfortable to sit on this. Or you can unfold it and use it as a blanket, the soft side of that. Also in there, I do have an extra blanket, some bottled waters, I have some extra sunglasses in case my kids forget their sunglasses, and then we also have a swap it pocket full of extra crayons and markers, hand sanitizer, so that whenever we're at a restaurant and maybe they run out of crayons, we need to run out to the car, we have them on hand. Also, we have a Cool Clip thermal. The Cool Clip thermal is great because again, it's thermal lined, and so inside of this, you can, you have your sunscreen. You don't want your sunscreen to be in direct heat because then it'll separate and the sunscreen will no longer work. So you definitely want to keep it cool. Plus, you can clip this to the side of your bag. These aren't always available, so definitely keep an eye out and make sure that you see that these are available. Next, I have my first aid kit. Of course, with the first aid kit, with 3 kids, we're at the park, somebody's bound to get a boo-boo. So I have my Band-Aids, my Neosporin, Kleenexes, items like that that you need whenever you might be at the park and you might need something because somebody gets hurt. Okay, next, we're gonna move on over. I have here in my medium utility tote, which of course is embroidered with, I only came in for one thing, hashtag Target Run. And in here, I keep my Fresh Market thermal. It's kind of caught in there. My Fresh Market thermal is perfect for those grocery trips that I might be making, and maybe I'm going to pick up the kids from school or I'm just not going right home. Put it in all the cold items in here, keeps it nice and cool, and it's so much better that way. Also, these are great because you can actually put a crock pot in there, so maybe if you're taking things to school, this is great for that as well. I have in my medium tote my another all-in organizer that I have 5, and I'll show you here, of my essential storage bins. So my 5 essential storage totes, not bins, are right here, and these are great for the smaller grocery trips or maybe a really large one where I need more than just these 2. It's great for that as well. So again, this is just a nice way to kind of keep organized in the back. Next, we're going to go around to the other side, and here we have, when we turn around here, a hanging traveler case, which is hanging from the back seat of my car. Have items such as our Uno mini zipper pouch, little games, water bottle, drawing. These are great to have in the back of your car when you have little kids. I keep my gym bag, which is our Slingback bag. Love the Slingback bag. I keep it already packed, and then this way whenever I go to the gym, all I have to do is grab this out and I can go in and get in my workout. One more item that I love to keep in the back of my car is going to be the small utility tote. Now, these aren't always available either, so you do need to kind of keep your eye out. But another solution would be the essential storage tote, a medium utility tote. We have the small utility tote here. We have the little snackers here, the Cool Zip snackers, and these are great because, again, I have a little one, and so whenever we're in the car and she might get hungry, I have some snacks. So I hope that you've enjoyed these organization tips for the car, and please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me at www.toteswithallie.com. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.